What's up, goal diggers? Kimberly Olson here, coming in live. Oh, good, my volume's good. Oh, wow, looks like there's some craziness going on there with my phone. I'm coming in live for a mindset training. We're gonna talk about energy. So a lot of times people will say, you have so much energy. What do you do? What's your secret? So I'm gonna tell you exactly what I do. Like, if seriously, I'm gonna spill my guts right now and I'm gonna tell you how I have energy. Because the fact of the matter is, if you don't have energy, it makes it really freaking hard to work your business. If you're a mom and at the end of the day, you're just like, yeah, I know I have time to work on my business for 30 minutes at night, but I'm freaking exhausted. So put a 1 in the comments if you're watching this live, put a 2 if you're watching the replay. Hi, Cassie. Put new if you've never seen me before. I'm Kimberly Olson. Thanks for stopping by today. If you share this video, hit the share button. If you're finding value in this video, share the button. Share the button. Don't share the button, share the video by hitting the share button. Use the @ symbol and you can tag people. There's a little invite button on the videos if you're watching it live. Share it. So this is what I want you to do. Put a 3 in the comments if you feel tired. So if you know you need to work on your business and it's not even motivation, it's just you're so tired and you're exhausted. You're just like, I can't even muster the energy to think about prospecting people or think about, working on my website or whatever that looks like. You're just like, I'm so tired. Okay, so if you feel tired, put a 3 in the comments, and I want people to see how common this is, because what we do is we compare and we say, oh, so-and-so is doing all these things, or there's people, ranking up, or I see other entrepreneurs being really successful with their business. Why is it so hard for me? So if you feel that way, I understand, I totally get it, and I'm gonna share with you exactly what I do, okay? So I hope you guys are excited. A little teaser here. Rachel Hollis. Oh, I don't have my camera backwards, so you can't see it. This is her book. It's coming out in March. It's Girls Stop Apologizing. So as an influencer, one of the perks is you get stuff like this sometimes that happens to you and you get really excited. Her publishers reached out to me and asked if I would help promote it. So I am on page 34. So it's 200 some pages. It is epic. It's freaking epic. You guys know how much I love Rachel Hollis. Rachel Hollis, if you happen to be watching this, I'm your neighbor. So feel free to shop at the grocery store the same time I do. So the thing I love about this book is she shares so much about her history with getting to her positive mindset, about her business, and she didn't share it in her first book. And it's also the hands-on. So the first one was more, girl stop apologizing, right? Or not girl stop, girl wash your face, about, it's okay to have goals and dreams and all that stuff. This one is the how. This one, she tells you exactly what you need to do to make it happen. It's amazing. Thank you for sharing, Anna. Put shared in the comments if you share this. So I'll be sharing more and more on her. Last night I had the highlighter out. It was like 12 o'clock. It's a catch-22 because your feelings of not enough keep you from proving to yourself that you are. So freaking true. Drop the mic. Freaking awesome. Okay, so let's jump in. Oh, I have a cold too still, so I feel like I'm gonna start coughing. Everybody on webinars this past week and guest trainings were like, I don't know how you're doing that. And I'm like, I'm still gonna get through this content. So if you don't mind me coughing, it's still gonna happen. Okay, so the first thing with having energy, what I do is I have goals that I'm so freaking fired up about that it makes me jump out of bed. It makes me stay up late. I get this second wind after everybody goes to bed. So depending on what time, I'll end up at my desk in my office around 9:30 usually most nights. And you might be like, that's when I'm going to bed. But I'm so excited about the things that I'm working on. And Anna's on here, she's my assistant, so she knows everything coming up. Like, I can't sleep. Like last night I just learned something new in a podcast I was listening to during the day. So I'm like, I totally need to learn that. This is freaking epic. I'm so excited. I guess that's my word for the day. But it's true, right? Like, I am so excited. You guys can tell I'm excited. So a powerhouse doesn't have energy. You're not just going to have energy. You have to generate it. The way that you're going to get excited about your business is to be so excited about your business. It's to find goals that fire you up. Maybe you're not reaching big enough. Maybe you're just saying, oh, I want to have a side hustle. Does that pump you up? Does that get you excited? Maybe you need to dream a little bit more. Maybe you need to think a little bit bigger. Maybe you need to go attend a seminar or a workshop or get super pumped, okay? So number 1 is I'm so excited about my goals. I'm fired up and it makes me have energy late at night. That's when I usually can work on my creative side of my business. Number 2 is I play my vision movie and I watch it every day. So if you don't have a vision movie or a vision book, I have a workshop coming up on that later. We're not gonna worry about that right now, because we're gonna prep for next year then. But I look at it and I get excited. So are you looking at your goals? Are you looking at the things that you wanna attract into your life, right? That pumps me up. When I hear my vision movie playing and that song, I'm like, yeah. I have like the live version of the music that goes in my Vision movie, and I pretend they're cheering for me, not Coldplay. It's me, Kimberly Olsen, they're cheering for. My third thing is green smoothies. You guys know I'm a nutritionist, but this has been working for me for years. I used to travel 40 plus weeks per year, and it would be crazy. My schedule was nuts. I would land somewhere and they're like, okay, you need to go train these things and go do a dinner training, and then you need to drive this other city 3 hours away and then prep for this TV segment, and you need to get up at 5 a.m. and go. I mean, it was nuts. So how was I able to maintain my energy was because I would do green smoothies. I have the recipe somewhere I can get it to you guys. If you guys don't know, I'm a nutritionist. So I do 1 to 2 a day every single day year round. So my green smoothie is packed with nutrition, and I put a scoop of powdered greens in it. So even now, like I have a cold, right? I have not felt tired at all. I don't sound awesome, but I'm still super energetic. So mid-afternoon is a scary time for people because their energy plummets, and then they lose their motivation, and then they start, drinking wine when they're cooking, and then the night is shot and they haven't worked on their business, right? I counsel a lot of women, so I know. And if you could have it where your afternoon you get a pick-me-up that's good for you, then it can sustain you and keep you going. So I do a green smoothie every single day, sometimes 2 a day. Next, I exercise 3 to 4 times a week, only 15 to 20 minutes at a time. I used to be a gym rat and loved being in the gym for an hour and a half at a time. I mean, I was freaking running marathons and teaching spin and lifting and doing all these things. Things have changed. I don't have as much time at this stage of my life because my kids are so small. So it's 15 to 20 minutes, and I'll do cardio, I'll do yoga stuff, I do full body like lightweight workouts like TRX and stuff like that. So I do 15 to 20 minutes. I have a TRX here that you can mount to the wall or through the door. And I have kettlebells and weights at home because I'm also a personal trainer. I don't actively train anybody, but I have the backgrounds, I have the equipment. And then I'll go to the gym. So I do exercise. So if you're like, oh, do you need to exercise? You do. All the studies say you will get more energy by exercising. It's weird too because you need motivation and energy to go to the gym, right? You're like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym. I want to lay on the couch and sleep. But if you go to the gym, it gives you more energy. It's freaking nuts. I mean, it's crazy. The next thing I do is every day is I meditate, tap, or do guided visualizations. So it kind of rotates, sometimes journaling. It kind of rotates on what I feel I need at that time. But I do something like that. That gives me energy. So what's really cool is the meditation's linked to focus. So if you're feeling like, like I said, you're just kind of, you don't have the energy or you're not excited or whatnot, something like that can really help you because it aligns your subconscious with what you want, and it helps you kind of that internal drive that you need. So I do that every single day. The next thing is I learn something new. As you guys know, I turn around and teach it to you as soon as I learn it, right? That's what I've been doing all year long, is just teaching you everything that I'm learning. And I have to constantly be learning. You should see my list right now of the things that are coming up that I have to master and then turn around and teach you guys. Get ready. It's about to get real, and I'm super excited because you guys are ready for it. But learning something actually gives you excitement. So if you're ever feeling like, and you don't want to work on your business, maybe watch a 10-minute, 15-minute Facebook Live or some kind of training if you're in. Just that little 10 to 15 minutes will get you excited. And there's something like right now, you guys watching this. You guys are watching this. It's Saturday afternoon. The live viewers, you guys win. Okay, you win right now. Hashtag winning. Because watching this shows that you care and you want to get better and you want energy and you want a better life and you want to crush your goals and you want to be a rock star entrepreneur, right? You want those things. You're showing up that you want those things, right? So watching something like this is going to motivate you. Does that make sense? So it's kind of a means to an end. So watch something, learn something, grow, pick up a book, just something that you know is going to motivate you. Don't pick up like a nonfiction thriller or something that's going to make you want to crawl under your covers. Pick up something that's going to like motivate you and get you excited, okay? Have your go-to people. So learn something new. I do that every day. Connect with people. So I connect with you guys via like Messenger and things like that, or people in my groups, my programs, my boot camps, workshops, and my team. Connect with other people. That energizes me. If you're not feeling pumped up, get your upline or your sponsor or a sideline sister and say, hey, I need to pick me up, okay? I need a little pick me up. I'm feeling a little, I've done that many times to Victoria. I've said, all right, I feel like I totally suck and I want to quit. And she's like, no, you don't. Let me tell you the 10 reasons why you don't, right? Or maybe I say to Scott, I'm kind of feeling off a little bit. He's like, why? Look what you're doing. You're freaking crushing it. You're awesome. I'm like, oh, okay. It's a good reminder that I'm working my tail off, right? I'm showing up and I'm doing the best that I can. That's all I can ask for. And last, and I'll give you a bonus tip, is I play with my kids. So find something that is going to give you energy that's outside of your business. So it could be I play with my kids. It could be, who knows, Sewing could give you energy. I don't know what floats your boat, but find something that gives you energy. Maybe calling a girlfriend, that can be a good way, or meeting somebody for coffee. Like find something else that can kind of give you some energy outside of what you're normally doing. My bonus tip is I take naps. Especially in the weekend. You guys know I stay up really late and I don't sleep very much. I take naps. That gives me energy. So if you're feeling low, you need to go, if you're feeling really run down, you need to go to bed early. Preaching to the choir because obviously I got sick. You need to go to bed earlier, maybe sleep in on the weekends, take naps if you can, that kind of thing, okay? All right, so mastermind. If you get into my mastermind, I've got like 9 spots left, I think. Mastermind's back open. If you don't know what that is, in the Gold Diggers of Network Marketing, I think all of you are in that group. There's a video in there. It explains what the mastermind is. It's basically me. You have access to me in a group, and we are doing all kinds of stuff. Like it's next level training. Every week you get a Mastermind Monday training, which I'm going to go over this. I'll tell you what that is in a second. If you're in the mastermind, we are working through some kind of book that's super focused right now. We're doing You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero and talking about it and implementing the action steps, not just reading it to read it, but actually use the stuff. The breakthroughs that are happening are amazing. Every month you get some kind of challenge. So this month was Instagram. I'll have something different for November. And then you get an engagement pod, an accountability pod, so you guys can hold each other accountable, stuff like that. And then you can ask me unlimited questions. So it's people who are like, I'm in, I'm ready to do what it takes. I'm in it for the long haul, okay? It's people who are committed that know that they have to constantly be learning. And it's basically, I'm your virtual upline. So if you're feeling like you need somebody to kind of help you and guide you, that's what I'm there for. So the unboxing I'm gonna do on Monday for the Monday Mastermind training, this was, I think, Liz Limone, is that how you say your name? It was her idea. I'm gonna do a behind the scenes on my setup in my office. So what's in here is a selfie light. Because you guys, I don't know if you don't know, but the lighting I have is from like 8 years ago. My dad got it for me. It's like the big, huge lighting that you see on movie sets. So I want something for my desktop. So I did a bunch of research on Amazon. If this works, so I'm gonna do an unboxing. Well, I'm gonna unbox it this weekend and use it and tell you guys on Monday. Less than 40 bucks. Thanks for playing. Everybody else is spending $100 to $200. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it's awesome. Otherwise I'll have to just put my foot in my mouth. But I'm gonna tell you everything about lighting, my backdrops. I'm going to tell you about filters. I'm going to tell you about some stuff about when you do a Facebook Live, like different little nuances, like how do you flip the screen, just all the different things when it comes to setting up my office. So I use my office for everything, for all of my videos and all that. So it's going to be kind of a behind the scenes because a lot of people don't really show you that do stuff like this. They don't show you what it looks like. So how are they making that happen? So I'm going to show you everything and I'll give you guys the good, bad, ugly, everything I've learned, and it's going to be really fun. So Mastermind is open. If you need to apply, you have to apply for the Mastermind to get in. So what you can do is put your email below and just say Mastermind, and I can get you an application. If you're on my email list, I'll probably shoot an email out this weekend saying Mastermind is open and you can register for that, okay? And then also on Thursday, I have a personal branding workshop I'm super excited about. So if you need to register for that, you can also get the email on it that's coming out, or you can just put your email below and say branding and I'll send you a link for it. It is Thursday night, but it'll be recorded. And the personal branding workshop is going to be everything about business pages and how you can build your brand on your business page, and how do you use your personal page versus your business page in both. What kind of content should you be putting on there? How can you actually use it to build up leads and market to your people? And we're going to be talking more about ManyChat. So I did a free class on it, just a quick overview of ManyChat. This is going to be more how to build it, like how do you actually use ManyChat? What types of content can you be putting out for people so that they opt in and you can start marketing to them? My open rates for my ManyChat are over, the last one I did was 98% open rate, where if you do an email, it's like 20-some% is what I get, 20-30%, which is pretty good for industry standards. 98%, and it's free, and Facebook loves it. You don't get in Facebook jail. I sent out 200 messages with a click of a button. Everybody got the message and I didn't get in trouble. It was magical. So if you want to do the personal branding workshop, that's coming up. I'm really excited about that. And I have some other stuff coming up I can't tell you because I promised myself I would wait. So it's like nothing I've ever done before, and it's coming up in December. December 8th. So how about I will tell you guys more on Monday night. I'll make a deal. I'll tell you more Monday night on what's coming December 8th. Mark your calendars. December 8th, you need to block off about some days, some hours there. We're going to do something huge. So it's December 8th virtually, so you don't have to go anywhere. And on Monday night, I will share with you and reveal what it is. If you come on here Monday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to do a social media training. Yes, the mini chat, you guys, Terry, you'll have people saying, can I please get your stuff? Can I please opt into your money chat? Because I'm going to teach you how to make people do that. Not make them, but make them want to. It's going to be such a great way for you guys to generate leads and draw people to you without you having to do the generic, oh, hi, I'm not sure if you're open or not. Will you take a look at my business? Right? So we're going to change things up. Okay, we're gonna do some fresh stuff that's I believe is really gonna help you guys out. So let's do that. This is gonna be this week and I'm super pumped. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Thanks for watching. And Saturday, people, you rock. Of course, replay viewers, you rock too. I know you guys have stuff going on and I didn't even schedule this. So just gotta roll with it. I had to go to the pumpkin patch today. # priorities. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you guys Monday night. Bye.